You're gonna have fun running this build wherever you go. There's only one thing that I hate about this gun, and you're probably going to know what it is as soon as I tell you what gun it is. But today we're going over the P90. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Expo and Hideout. If you guys have never been here before, my name is Ghost. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching another video. All of your guys' support honestly means the world to me. I'm not just saying it. The fact that you guys show up every single day for stream is just crazy. If you guys haven't showed up for stream and you guys want to come hang out, we have a lot of fun. We stream every single morning at 4 a.m. PST on Twitch and on YouTube. But for the actual details of like what days are what, you guys can always come in and do !mark schedule. All the links are down in the description if you want to check in the Discord. That's something else. What we're going to be talking about today is the P90. If you guys like Tarkov content and you guys want to see more of it, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And if you guys think this video brought you some value, you can always smash the like button because it goes a long way. Thank you guys so much. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so you guys wanted my build. This is the build that I run, and I have so much fun running this. You guys already know I complain about it all the time on stream, and sometimes you guys complain about it on stream is when you don't bring enough mags. If you're gonna run the P90, you need to bring like 6 mags, because if you try to repack these mags, I'm telling you, they are horrific. It takes about 7 years to repack 1 mag. So if you want to catch up with chat and you want to like, dude, where have you guys been all my life, and what's your favorite color, and if you want to ask all that stuff, yeah, take the P90 in and then catch up with chat for the next couple years while you repack those mags. No, but let's get right into it, guys. That's really the only thing that I think it's a very, very solid gun. The ammo is really good for it. It's very close quarters. Like I can literally push up against somebody and their gun will go up because their gun is too long, and I can still get shots off. It shoots very fast. It's 900 RPM. What are some other good things? It has 50 round magazines. I mean, there's a lot of pluses to running the P90 other than the repacking thing. So it's a straight laser. Let's get into the build. The very first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna go to the flea market and you're going to buy the gun for 52,000 rubles. Now, it seems like that's very steep for this gun, but what you're gonna see is you can actually get this full build and run it for under 100K. So also real quick, there's going to be timestamps for everything. So if you guys are like, I don't want to watch all this random talking and stuff like that, just check the bottom and you can choose what you want to see. The very first thing we are going to be grabbing once we buy it is going to be the upper receiver. We're going to be grabbing the FN90 upper receiver, and that's going to be 4,256 rubles. And the reason why is because that is going to give us less ergo nerf. So if we run the stock that it usually, the upper receiver that it comes with, the one that you see on a lot of P90s, that is -5. We're looking at -1 for the ergonomics. So it's a plus for only 4,000 rubles. Then we're going to be switching out and going with the charge handle, and we're going to be changing to the K&M charge handle, which is going to be 2,983 rubles from Mechanic 4. Mind you, the upper is also from Mechanic 4, and that is going to be +1 ergo. And then after that, we are going to be going with the Damage Industries butt pad. It's a little bit thicker, gives us a little bit more on the vertical recoil. We're going to be getting -5% on the vertical recoil and +2 on the ergonomics. That is going to be 4,648 rubles. You see what I'm doing here? There's 4,000, 2,000, 4,000. It's all pretty cheap stuff. So the main part that's expensive is the gun, and that's going to be from Mechanic 4 as well. After that, the priciest part of the weapon and one of the sexiest parts of the weapon is the suppressor. We're going to be grabbing this FN suppressor, and we're going to be slapping it on the muzzle brake it already comes with. That's going to be 33,333 rubles. That's what I got it for from flea market, and that's going to be -9% on the vertical recoil and -14 on the ergonomics, leaving us with my favorite P90. That is the P90 at 63 ergo and 39 vertical recoil. Now, before I take it into the hideout and show you what a freaking laser this is, for the sight and for this Steiner D-ball right here for the light, sight and light. If you guys have watched my videos before, you already know what I'm going to say. I think sights and lights are subjective. Whatever you decide to run, I don't think you have a bad choice as long as you're comfortable with it. I personally like the Trijicon RMR with this build, and I'll show you why. It just looks beautiful. And then I run the Steiner D-ball on pretty much everything I can, because I get to choose from regular laser that you can see to IR laser to flashlight, and I can do whatever I want whenever I want. So that's what I like running. I also like putting them on my builds, even though I don't talk about adding it into the price, because I want you guys to see real stats. I don't like when people do like no sight, no light, no mag, and then they post the gun, and then the stats are different when you guys build it. I want it to be like I run it, and this is exactly how I run it. So let's take it into the hideout and see what she's made of. So I'm gonna leave the laser on so I can show you afterward what this hip fire is crazy like. So let's look at the, it's a little bit different. So let's look at the ergo. It's very quick. This thing is so dope. But look at this sight. Can you guys just look at this for a second? Look at how good it looks. It looks so good on this weapon. Then we're gonna do, the first shots are gonna be with no recoil control. So I'm just gonna let it shoot, and then I'll go afterward and we'll do it with recoil control. So the initial shot obviously was down here, as you can see, and then it popped up, and look at how tight and nice that spread is. That's afterward. Recoil control, so you can tell that it's very, very easy to control. It's ridiculous. Now let me show you this point fire real quick. Do you guys see that? This wasn't even really moving. This hip fire is insane. Anakin hip fire really far. This is the P90 I've been running, and I hope you guys really, really like it. That's it. That is the build, guys. That is going to be at 63 ergo and 39 vertical recoil, and that is going to be 97,220 rubles, under 100,000. And I promise you, no matter what map you take it to, reserve, customs, factory is bombing. We were just using it in labs. We went 4 raids without dying. We were murking people. Good for raiders, good for players, unless they have an ult in. Then you have to do lots of rotations, and it can get really messy really quick. But it's really, really good. But I hope you guys like it. So let me know down in the comments what you think. I really appreciate you guys watching another video. Thank you guys for coming by. Make sure you smash the like button if you got some value out of today's video. And if you want to see more Tarkov content, you can always subscribe to the channel and hit the bell if you never want to miss an upload. If you guys haven't stopped by the stream yet, I stream every single day at 4 a.m. PST. I would love to have you guys by the stream. Grab some coffee. Just come hang out. I think it'll be a good time. I hope you guys are very blessed. I hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. I hope this P90 rocks everybody's socks. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Let's go! Get off me!